Isaiah chapter 13 is a series of judgments against the nations, starting with Babylon. Isaiah 13, verse 1, the oracle concerning Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amoz saw. Babylon was one of the great empires of the ancient world, and it's of special importance in biblical history. In the time frame of Isaiah, Babylon begins as a rather insignificant bystander in the story. But by the end of Isaiah's ministry, during the time of Hezekiah, Babylon has become a powerful nation prepared to conquer not only Judah, but also the entire region from the Persian Gulf to the Mediterranean Sea. This passage in Isaiah 13 looks beyond Babylon's prominence to the time of their demise. For every secular nation, there comes a time when that nation is no longer useful in the plan of God. And when that time comes, God providentially brings that nation to an end. The instrument of Babylon's demise is described in Isaiah 13, verses 17 and 18. Behold, I am stirring up the Medes against them, who have no regard for silver and do not delight in gold. Their bows will slaughter the young men. They will have no mercy on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes will not pity children. This is the incomprehensible providence of God. He raises up one nation to judge another, and then raises up another nation to judge them. This particular prophecy is confirmed by biblical history and secular history. The Babylonian Empire fell to the Medes and Persians, sometimes called the Medo-Persian Empire or the Persian Empire. Isaiah 13 verses 19 through 21 describes the destiny of Babylon. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the splendor and pomp of the Chaldeans, will be like Sodom and Gomorrah when God overthrew them. It will never be inhabited or lived in for all generations. No Arab will pitch his tent there, no shepherd will make their flocks lie down there, but wild animals will lie down there, and their houses will be full of howling creatures. There ostriches will dwell, and their wild goats will dance. God's judgment against Babylon is really severe. He promises that this great city, the splendor of the nations, will be utterly desolated in the same way that God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. There will be no shepherds, no flocks, no place for people to dwell. This will become a home to wild animals. If you travel to the ancient city of Babylon, this is exactly what you will find. A city that was once the greatest nation in the world has been totally desolated and deserted. The Lion of Babylon was reduced to dust, exactly as God promised. What you're seeing is modern footage of what used to be the great city of Babylon. This comes from Joel Kramer, a biblical archaeologist. There are people living around the ancient city of Babylon, and restoration work can be observed in a few areas. But the city is desolate and unoccupied except by wild animals. This is an example of a very literal fulfillment of prophecy. It's a good reminder that even the greatest spectacles of human achievement are reduced to dust when the time for God's judgment comes. Thanks for listening.